Hello and welcome. Please read this disclaimer. Everything I'm going to say here is non-financial advice. It's only my opinion. And let's go. Today, many interesting news, many interesting coins. And where are we with the Bitcoin? It's a typical nice kind of plus minus formation, but we have a few coins that are rocketing. I would say everything or nothing. Okay, everything or nothing. Some coins are looking really good, and if there will be no pump, prepare because the bag will have a nice opportunity to be collected, So let's go. Hello everyone. So let's begin. Let's just go quickly to Bitcoin. So at the moment we have the nice rally here, okay, but I think it's going to be lower high, which will then allow us to have B momentum for a C momentum. And let's just take a look at the Bitcoin very quickly. Where are we now? So at the moment we are at this kind of top here, and we have generated low here. So we have two options now, okay? Or we will form this number one here, okay? And it's gonna go like that, okay? And then it's gonna go down, or we are going down now, and then we're gonna go on wave 2 or B. Let's say, always remember there is an impulse wave, correction wave, impulse wave, correction wave, impulse wave, and then bigger correction wave, okay? So at the moment, we don't know whether it's just A, B, C, and down, or it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. At the moment, we don't know. But this scenario is going here as well, and here as well. So I think we have more chances going down now and then go up. So we just took these liquidations, okay? We just took these liquidations, look, from these kind of points. We were here, okay, and now we can see that the market is going kind of towards short liquidations. So I will have to move this red thing a little bit lower, and then this green thing a little bit lower. So now market would eat some of these liquidations. So let's say now if we finish number one, and now we are heading towards number 2 or B, yeah, so it is A or number 1, 2 number B. If we will form something like this, okay, then we're gonna have our fifth here, and then we're gonna go down here. So I don't know, I see some sort of relief now, and I think it could be to 26,400, and then we can go down. Ideally I would see this at 25.50, but we will see. Okay, we'll see. Let's just go to some coins. Coins are looking really good. So if we can take a look at Compound. Compound is now try to recover from this whole downside, and I think it's gonna go a little bit sideways. But I'm looking at Aave. Aave has a nice entry, and always was falling down. So if Aave will go down now, okay, and it will not go into down lower than 52, maybe 51, I think we are waiting for a big Aave move upwards. And now I just want to show you a big thing or a big nothing. Look, we have this triangle, which is going down. You see, we have a similar bottom here. And remember, every time we test this bottom, it's weakener, okay? It's weakener. And then bam. Every time this bottom is in, the buyers are going to some point, then again, some point but lower, some point but lower and lower, and then sellers will push the price below that support, and then we could, because there are plenty of stop losses here, liquidations below that level, and then we could recover. So if I'm going to see, okay, Aave going up, let's say to 70, nice. I would cash that out, okay? But if I'm gonna see Aave just like this, I will also have my stop losses, and then we're gonna go down here. I am collecting AVE as much as I can, because I don't think so we will see a low AVE like that, okay? Why? Because if we will measure, look, if we will measure AVE is at the same price level where Bitcoin was at the 15,000, okay? So, so if we will measure AVE from top to bottom, it's 92% discount, 92%. Like I'm looking for 2024. It's not going to be my, here I'm collecting some of them for trade, some of them for hodl. It's not going to be my, let's say, short hold, just only a long hold. So that's why I'm collecting. Look at link, okay? Look at link. If we're gonna go like this, okay, we can measure. Look, we can measure link. It's now at the level of almost 90%. Like I just want to buy coins which they lost 90%. 90%. That's what I kind of. That's what I'm kind of looking. That's what I'm kind of looking. Let's say MV, okay? Today I'm going to tell a few words about Genso Kinshi because there are a nice events coming here, and it's going to be a big event for Genso. I don't think so somebody's talking about Genso at the moment, but we could see a nice even 100% gain or even 200% gain, okay? Even now. Look at IDX, okay? It's also, these coins are at the bottom. I'm counting, I'm talking about them since like a week and a half, but I'm counting they're gonna go up. Radix as well. Radix, I'm trying here, okay? I'm trying here, and we are still at this support level. So there is a chance that when Radix will have a Babylon upgrade, it will go up. DLSA, it's looking very good, okay? It's looks like it's going to break this falling wedge. And many times when you're breaking falling wedge, there is a huge pump, okay? I don't think so that something will happen with SOS. I think it's gonna go down. I'm gonna actually exit from this. Well, happens. So another one is TRB. Okay, TRB went really good up, but now I think it will have a short move here. Okay, we are at that resistance level plus a VWAP level here, and this VWAP is going from, look, this VWAP is going from this top here, okay, this top here, and it is looking good. It is looking good when it comes to resistance. It's really good, okay, really good. So I think it could be nice short now from like a 38 to, I don't know, like 22 will be nice short, okay? So remember, nice short. What else? Rune will gonna ruin my life. Kidding. Rune, watch out. Like if you don't have any idea about the coins that you could gather for some sort of bull market, okay? Rune could be one of these coins because you can exchange coins seamlessly, okay, without any kind of intermediary. And like Rune could adapt Bitcoin for a DeFi, for changes like Meta. You remember when we were talking about the MetaMask and new options that they're gonna offer soon, even a custodial Bitcoin or swapping Bitcoin, yeah? That could happen through a Rune, through Tor chain, yeah? So I would say I'm gonna gather a small bag of this, I'm gonna gather a small bag. Another one is Hedera Hashgraph, okay? Hedera Hashgraph is very interesting, and I'm gonna tell a few words later on. If we have now a wave number 4, okay, I would expect Hedera will go down here. If Hedera will go down here to about 2.5 cents, that's a good bag, okay? That's a good bag. Now, if Hedera will start breaking out, that's gonna be a good pump. So whenever you're gonna see the exit from this triangle, okay, try go from this moment here and from this moment here, okay? Because you never buy long just before the resistance. You never buy long just before the resistance. So we have plenty of coins, including our Atom, which finally broke that swing failure pattern, went to another one. Remember Atom I was showing 2 days ago? I was waiting here and I entered here, and I'm still waiting that this gamma upgrade will do something, will pump this coin to, I don't know, maybe $7, $8, okay, $7, $8. So I'm still in that trade. And that would be it for the moment. Let's just go for news. Rabbit hole. If you are looking for airdrops and some gains from it, look at this website. I mean, look at this project. It's really pushing you to do some tasks, gives you task limits, you know, and other bits, and then you can be eligible to receive airdrops. That's no pain, you know, no pain. What else? This is interesting. Another bill which is coming into the into the introduced bill, which is coming to, I don't know, discussion, that will prevent Federal Reserve to create CBDC. I don't know if this bill is going to pass or not, but one thing is for sure. Look, we have 4 candidates which they support Bitcoin. We have another portion of senators which they are supporting non-programmable coin, central bank kind of humiliation. And they are kind of going freely. Like, you know, they don't like this war in Ukraine. They don't like how at the moment everything else is sorted, that normal citizen have to, you know, beg for his life. I think it's a good position. Don't worry. I think it's gonna go fine. Take a look at Synapse Lab. Okay, Synapse Lab is very cheap for the moment, and it's the largest cross-bridge chain. Okay. There's a lot of things happening. Recently, the price was discounted because VCs decided to dump the project. I don't know why. Maybe they have a problem with the liquidity. Maybe there was some sort of internal hash, but the project was down and now it's recovering slowly. So it is looking quite okay. I'm going to add back to my portfolio as well. Optimus AI. Optimus AI is meme coin, okay, for Elon's, Tesla Elon's robot, Optimus or whatever its name is. It's kind of AI robot, okay? If we're gonna take a look at this one, it was a nice pump, and I'm waiting for a retest here. Okay, I'm waiting for a retest here, and then at 30th of September we have a Tesla day where they're gonna be talking about Optimus, but you know, Tesla Optimus. So I don't know how big is this meme coin, but maybe one day Elon could post it. Hey, I like this Optimus. It's whatever meme coin of ours, yeah. And then boom, something saying what happens with Dogecoin or with Shiba Inu, yeah. Something similar. So Genso Kinshi. Now this is the news. Okay, this is the news. Genso Kinshi. Genso Kinshi will have a cooperation with Symbiogenesis. Okay. Someone will say, well, what's that? Well, what's that is that we are excited to announce a latest collaboration with the leading game company, Square Enix. Square Enix from Final Fantasy, okay, for the NFT project, which is called Symbiogenesis. Yeah, Symbiogenesis. So Genso will create support NFTs for this one. That's a big kind of challenge, and this will happen since from 28th of September, okay, 28th till 12th of October. They're gonna have some maintenance on 28th to prepare probably this creation, this collaboration, and then we will run. And if we will take a look at Genso, look, it is at all-time low. It is all-time low. And I was talking many times about Genso. Look, it's almost 98% down. 98% down. And what we have? We have team that is working. Maybe I'm going to change this to green because it looks like, you know, team, it's not working. We have a team which is working. We have a working product, okay? We have a team expansion with collaborations. And we have a price down. I like this for this kind of trio or whatever for connection, because one of them is very similar to another. So I like this. Let's say I like this trio. Okay, I like this trio. I will hold a bag of Genso as well. So watch out, because even small. If you don't have ideas, look. I'm looking at the projects which they didn't die. They're still developing. They are just waiting till the big crowd will come, and the big crowd is coming. I want to show you in a second. Look. If Genso will come back to, let's say, $1, that's almost 30x. 30x. Where are you going to find that sort of return from, let's say, some stable project? I don't know. So one more time, Genso. Hedera, that could be something big. Hedera is releasing a toolkit for stablecoins. So basically, everyone who has some sort of a stablecoin, who would like to issue stablecoin, you could use Studio, this stablecoin Studio, whatever that name is, and this Hedera have a strong kind of narrative with the KYC AML. So that could bring more some sort of institutions to create their own stablecoins. However, I don't know if that's a good move to the end because Fed is chasing every bank, everyone else who is issue stablecoins just to slam them down because only they can issue stablecoins. So I don't know. It could be something big for Hedera or a game to the end. Okay, game to the end. So I would look at this. And now, look, Bitcoin for investors or institutions. Deutsche Bank launches new custody service. According to a report from Reuters, the banking institution will hold Bitcoin and real-world tokenized assets for its clients. So as you can see, institutions are coming in. Real-world assets are coming in, okay? Real-world assets. Remember about Nasdaq. Nasdaq's one of the projects that I'm looking very deeply is Nasdaq. They're going to have a huge news at this quarter and next quarter as well. So very cheap coin, has more liquidity in the market cap value, and watch out, okay, watch out. Real world assets could be something big, And look, BitGo partners with Swan Bitcoin to float first ever Bitcoin only trust company. Look, another trust, another company, another ETF. Everyone is going to Bitcoin. What I'm going to be looking now is to find out about the self-administrative pension fund where I can invest in some Bitcoins through the broker, for retirement. Because it's a waste of time to be in normal pension. Like they will never give you this return. Like you could, let's say if you're working 10 years, okay? Or maybe you just start saving for your retirement and you have still 15, 20 years to build up. Like, sure, you're not gonna build this thing. You know what I mean? Like it's small chances, like it's gonna be very low. But with this year and next year and the start of Bitcoin and Ethereum, you could outpace everyone else and gain this lost, let's say 10, even 15 years, in returns and have something at the end, for your retirement. That's what I'm looking, that's what I'm looking. Hong Kong regulator issues warning against crypto firms parading as banks. There are plenty of companies that they are offering these crypto fiat gateways and they are claiming that they are like a bank. Okay, we are like a bank. Oh, we are like a bank. So the regulator is looking at this. That's good to clear because most people then will don't know. They will think that this is a normal banking. Well, I don't trust bank anyway. So for me, that sort of a body is way better than the normal bank because I can do nothing in my bank. Yeah, so I still hold my crypto on my wallets. I don't care, but it's gonna be good for most of the people because it will kind of wipe out scammers. So that's it for today. Remember about Genso, that's hot. Remember about Atom, that's hot. About IDX, about Radix, and let's see if it's gonna be everything or nothing, like Ava, everything or nothing. Most of the coins have this setup, and if this setup will play nice, it's gonna be a big pump. If not, I'm leaving my ammunition so I can collect this dip and then just put my seatbelts on and just relax for 2024. See ya.